really big proponents of the use of psychedelics for mental health and well-being.
I'm your host, Leo Zacky, and joining me today is Heather Wagenhals. And you've got this deep sense into people's minds and how they work and what makes them tick. We also see this huge wave of mental illness and mental trauma that people are facing. I've actually seen it work, where people take psychedelics to help them get through trauma. Could you talk to us a little bit about these things?
Because it's not so much accessibility, right? Because you can grow mushrooms anywhere. That's not the problem. It's the ability to study it in controlled settings. One of the universities in San Diego does ketamine research, right? We know it to do anesthetizing things, but we can also help alleviate symptoms of depression. We've seen with psilocybin, we've been able to see trauma being able to be healed by individuals because that allows them to relax and be able to address their traumas without having to experience or relive the traumatic situation. This makes a big difference for veterans and folks that have served in high conflict areas where they have seen or had to perform necessary actions that are very, very traumatic. When we foster the research and we permit the use of these substances in controlled settings, we can do a tremendous amount of good out there in the environment. Now, it doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? There can be this happy medium where people can have access to life-saving things.
To watch or listen to the full episode of my fascinating discussion with Heather Wagenhals, go to zackyradio.com or find us on YouTube, Rumble, or your favorite podcast platform.